I tried on wedding rings today.
Yay!
Hello, my sweet little internet friends, and welcome back to my channel. I am using natural light today, but I think the sun's gonna set soon. So I'm gonna try to get through this kind of quickly, but mostly because I want to finish this before Jeff gets home, because I think he might panic when he sees what I'm doing. So yes, today I am trying on engagement rings, and that makes my stomach like drop, just like thinking about it. Okay, let me start from the beginning. I am in a relationship, a committed relationship, and we've been together for a little bit over a year, living together, and things have been so super incredible. And I am not ready quite yet to get engaged, but it's definitely heading in that direction, especially because I'm a little bit older and I'm a little bit more experienced when it comes to relationships. So you kind of like know when you know kind of thing, and I know. That being said, we're not quite there yet. However, topics of rings have come up amongst my friends, amongst him, and I actually have no idea what kind of ring I would want, or like some girls are like so specific, like I want the pave cut, but I can't even like make fun of it because I like actually don't know. So I was like Googling and like trying to research, and I found it really overwhelming, and the thought of going into a store to try on rings is weird to me. Like I don't want to do it with Jeff, but I don't want to do it with my friend. Like it's just like uncomfortable. And then I stumbled across a whole world that I didn't know existed, but it is this at-home try-on engagement ring situation. I mean, honestly, that is brilliant. Like I remember trying on glasses and obviously buying clothes online and trying those on, but this is a brilliant thing that now you can do. So basically, I Googled like at-home try-on engagement rings, and a bunch of websites came up, and this one looked really good. I liked what they had on there. It's called Vrai and Oro, and I liked what their rings look like. So I actually ended up reaching out to them and being like, hey, I'm gonna do this video. I know that typically your try-ons involve only 4 rings, like you can only try up to 4 rings, but like, would you guys be willing if I like gave you a shout out to like send me more to try on so I could really get the full scope? And they were so lovely and so wonderful, and so that's what they did. I don't quote me on this, but I think when you do this, you need to put down a deposit just so they ensure that they get their rings back. The rings that they sent aren't like real like gold or diamonds. It's like a mock-up version. I don't actually know. We'll open it up and check it out, but that's the whole shtick. So anyways, I reached out to them. They were very kind, and they ended up sending me 2 boxes worth. And when I was talking to the lady that was helping me out, she was like, what do you want? I was like, honestly, I don't know anything about engagement rings, so I kind of want like a variety of everything. I know that they have like 1 carat, 2 carat, and 3 carat, and let's be real, like we can't afford 3 carat ring. Like that's a huge ring, but I just wanted to try it to see. So the purpose of me doing this is not only to figure out like maybe what I would like, but also just to show you guys like how weird and cool this is, that you can actually try on engagement rings at home. So I don't know if you saw ads like on your Instagram or Facebook, but I think that's how I fell upon the whole idea of it. Anyways, I'm rambling because I'm kind of nervous. Like I feel like this is like kind of a big deal. It's like if I were to just like try on a wedding dress for fun or for a video, which I know people have done, but like I'm actually like kind of close to maybe being in that step of my life. So it's like pretty personal. So thank you. It's like you guys are my best friends coming along on this journey to try to figure out what kind of ring I want. All that being said, I don't even know. I feel like I'm jumbling my words. I'm nervous. Let's just dive right into it. Again, like I said, 2 boxes came, so I'm just gonna kind of rip into these and see what I get. Oh, also just like putting it out there in my own personal opinion, I'm not totally sold on the idea of having to wear a diamond for a ring. I feel like that's very traditional, and I have learned the reason why people do in fact wear diamonds is because they're so strong and they last like forever, whereas like a turquoise, which is something I would want, isn't as strong, so eventually it sort of like falls apart. But there's a lot of like bad stuff apparently behind diamonds, hence the blood diamond. Like I can't even like properly go in and talk about it because I'm not educated enough, but like just like bad practices that come around with diamond hunting, diamond sorted, whatever. So I am a little bit wary of getting a diamond, but I think this company is all like sustainable and not organic, but like their shit's like legit. I don't know, look it up, we'll leave a link below. This is like the worst review ever. Can you tell that I'm rambling because I'm actually kind of nervous about this? Here's the first box. I don't know if you guys ever tried like Warby Parker. This is basically the same thing, but with engagement rings. So I'm opening this up. We're doing this together, guys. I need your support, your love and support. I'm literally gonna read all the instructions because I'm a nerd and I wanna make sure I do this right. How it works: 3 rings, 7 days. Test your 3 mock rings. Oh, 3, it wasn't 4, I mentioned 4 before. At home, up to 7 days. Preview the size, shape, and design. Then you can return this for free. And once you find the right one, blah, blah, blah. All right, so these are the mock settings. It's a plated brass, is like the setting. The stone is cubic zirconia. And the ring size is 7, which is actually my size. So in case anyone out there wants to get me a ring, I'm a size 7, same as my shoe size, very convenient. Okay. They sent this little like measuring tape that you can actually get your proper ring size from. And I've never checked my ring size. I don't know, I just know I'm a size 7. Not sure why I know that, but I know that, right? Yep, that's about right. Maybe a 6.5 or a 7. I have fat fingers. And you know what I'm concerned about with rings is like, I don't want the ring to be too slim so that like my fat finger like falls over it. Like I don't want a fucking muffin top, but I also feel like if it's too thick, it doesn't work, so we'll see. I don't know which ones these are because there's no name on the box, which I wish that there was. But we have 3 different shapes to try. One is more of an oval, one is a straight up round, and one is a rectangle, which is interesting. And then I don't know what the setting is called. Again, I'll try to put everything down here, but it's like not standing out, like there's not prongs, it's actually just like surrounded all by gold. So let's get this party started. First up is this oval shaped diamond. I like the shape. Again, I just don't like how my little fat fingers are popping out. It also feels to me like I need more, and I'm not like a super glitzy person, but I also just like wear giant rings. And I know that once you got like married, you put your wedding band underneath, so that sort of fills it out. This is interesting. This is so weird. I can't believe I'm doing this. Let's try the next one. This is like the traditional very round in whatever fucking setting this is. Here's this. I actually really like the look of the round on me. I feel like it fills out my finger a little bit better. And then if you can imagine like a band underneath. I like the simplicity. I know a lot of rings have like diamonds. I think they're called pave diamonds, like all the way around. But I do in fact like the simplicity of this. And I think like it looks good on me. This is so weird. I'm not like completely obsessed with this setting in terms of like the full band around where the ring is like, where the diamond is like set inside of it. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't really get to see the full perspective of the diamond. But I definitely, so far, out of the 2, this is my favorite. Okay, and last in this box is a rectangle, which I never thought I would ever want. And I definitely still don't think I want. Something just like weird about this on my hand. I like the idea of it, but girl, I think she's too small, believe it or not. This is crazy. I don't like this shape on my hand. I just don't like the whatever. But I definitely like the gold. That's something I'm learning. So cool. If you like it, then you should have put a ring on it, girl. Okay, I'm gonna open the next package. Can you guys like sense that I'm freaking out? I feel like I'm usually very comfortable on camera. I've been making YouTube videos forever, but I'm not feeling very comfortable right now. I think it's just such an actual like real life personal thing and a like monumental step that eventually is gonna happen. And so it's weird that it's happening. And it's also weird that it's happening on camera, but you know, that's my life. Okay, so here's 3 more boxes. So that is in fact what a box looks like. It comes with the sizing, the actual 3 rings that you pick out, so you get to pick out which ones you want, and that's that. So let's go ahead and continue. I believe I asked for gold on all of them, and yes, oh my God. This one's really pretty. Okay, so first in this box is this really, really pretty ring. I like this. It has that setting that I was looking for, where you can actually see like the whole diamond, but it also has 2 smaller ones on the side as opposed like to the full band. So it's a little bit more of a ring than the last one. Oh my God, I think I might cry. This is really, really, really pretty on me. I'm gonna cry, God damn it. I don't know how many carats this is, and I'd like to know because I feel like this is a really good size on me. And I think that the 2 little side diamonds actually help like fill out the rings so that my finger doesn't look as ginormous in it. I never thought I would want something like this, but this is really, really pretty. I feel like a fucking princess. This is gorgeous. This might be my favorite one so far. But let's try on this next one, which has like a halo on it. I think I do know that that is an actual thing. So it has that round diamond like we've seen before, but then it has this halo of other diamonds. So let me just put it on and then I'll give you a close-up. This is legit really stunning. It is very large. And if you can see, the halo is literally just a bunch of little diamonds around the big one. I mean, this is a beautiful ring. This is definitely not my style. It's a little like more girly and gaudy than like I'm used to. I shouldn't say gaudy because it's not gaudy. It's actually very tasteful. It's just a little more like princessy than like I feel like I am. But man, I mean, I might be convinced that I deserve a princess ring. This is very, very pretty. Next is like a very traditional ring, which when I initially started looking at rings, this is kind of what I had imagined. It's like a rounded square diamond with the little clasps. What the fuck is this? I'm the worst. Like, I don't know what any of this means, but I like the simplicity of this. This for sure looks like a 1 carat. It's pretty small. So let's see how it looks on my fat finger. Interesting. It actually fits really nice. I think it looks good on there. I'm really not mad about this. I'm not obsessed with like the clamping. I feel like it takes away from the beauty of the diamond, which is weird because I didn't like this one, which didn't have those little clamps. So I like actually the shape and size of this one a lot. I'm just not totally obsessed with the setting on it. Does that make sense? It's pretty though. But let's keep going. We have more. We have more. Woo! These are pretty. Oh, I was so curious about this. Okay. Whew. This is beautiful. This shape, gosh, I don't know what this shape is technically called. It's like, it looks like an avocado to me. I don't know. This is so beautiful regardless of what it's called. Did not look good on me though. Did not look good on me. Way too small of a stone, right? I don't know. Like, I actually find the shape really interesting, and I'm kind of all about doing things differently. And so a pear shape, is that what this is? I really like want this to work. I just feel like on my finger it doesn't quite work. Maybe if I got like a huge one of this, but I can't really imagine being able to afford a huge one of this. I would never ask for a huge one of this, but it is, I don't know, it's kind of growing on me. It's hard to say because you don't have the wedding band underneath it, but like I'm kind of into it. I'm not completely sold. Let's keep going. Okay, this is beautiful. This is this is actually what I was talking about in terms of having like the diamonds all the way around. It doesn't go all the way around, but it goes halfway around. So, you know, just the front of your finger. Plus you have the oval diamond with the setting that I'm not thrilled about, but for some reason on this one, it's not as jarring as the other one that I really liked. So let's give it a try. This one's really pretty. This is up there with one of my favorites. Again, I never thought I would want so much diamond in terms of like all the diamond on the side. I wouldn't mind this being a little bit bigger just to like fill out my finger, but it's really, really pretty. Like this feels like a really nice ring that I would be fucking thrilled to wear. I don't know, this is hard because this is something like obviously that symbolizes something so much bigger than just like a ring. But at the same time, this is something that you're gonna wear like all the time. Like this is kind of stressful, and I'm very picky about my jewelry. I only wear very specific jewelry, so I don't know, Jeff's got it cut out for him. This one's pretty cool. Damn, this is hard. This is hard. This is a good problem to have. Okay, last in this box is another interesting shape, which is a rectangle like we had seen before, but the rectangle is turned the opposite direction. So it is horizontal as opposed to the vertical one we tried earlier. So let's go ahead and try this. I do actually like the horizontal factor here. Here that is. I find this a little bit more masculine, which to me I'm interested in because I don't like the super frou-frou, but this is almost too, it's like symmetrical for me. I don't know, I'm curious to know what you guys are thinking so far, so let me know in the comments below. Yeah, this is like a little too like modern for me, if that makes sense. Not loving it, but like all these options are really, really beautiful. It's just a matter of what looks good on your hand and also like what your style is, but I'm definitely loving the gold factor here. So let's get down to the very last box. This is brilliant. I should have opened this box first. I apologize, but now we have a really good idea of what a 1 carat versus a 2 carat versus a 3 carat is. They sent me all 3 in this very beautiful ring that might be the ring of choice. Here's all 3 of them so you can get a really good assessment of the difference in size when you get to the carats. There they are, 1 carat, 2 carat, 3 carat. Obviously the price difference is extreme. So here's the 1 carat. I love this shape so much. And I love the simplicity of it. I love the setting. It has the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, the 6 clamps as opposed to the 4 on that other one that I just didn't like. And because they have so many, I don't think it needs to be as like drastic in terms of like covering up the diamond. So this is, I mean, this is beautiful. Here's the 2 carat, also extremely beautiful. Again, I'm really liking this shape on me. I don't see a huge difference between the 1 carat and the 2 carat. I mean, obviously there's a difference, but on my hand, it's not like so drastic, which is exciting because the 1 carat is obviously way more affordable. But now let's put on the 3 carat and see if we just can't live without it. Here it is. Ironically, I thought I would want like the bigger the better, and not because I'm like bougie or anything. I just like giant rings, and if you've been following me forever, you know I wear like really big rings. But for some reason in this sort of form, this isn't that appealing to me. Like obviously I'm not gonna like turn it down, but I actually think I like the 1 carat the most. I think it's like just the most flattering on my finger. Wow, I am actually like really overwhelmed and a little confused because what I thought I wanted going into this is completely different than what I'm seeing. Like honestly, off the bat, what I thought I wanted was like this last one, the 3 carat, like just giant singular like diamond with nothing around it. But now that I'm like picking through, I think I'm drawn to the one I keep going back to, which is the 2 carat with the 2 side diamonds, or just this very simple 1 carat with the 5 prong setting. Hold them up so you can take a look and let me know what you think. This has been really crazy and really fun, and it's got me like thinking so much about like not only like what this ultimately means and that next step in my life, but also like what I want. Like what do I want, and what do I want to represent my relationship and my love? And also like in the end, it super doesn't matter. Like I would be happy with like a ring pop because it's really more what it all means. But hey, we're girls, we enjoy this kind of stuff. It's definitely fun to play around. Thank you, Vrai Oro, for hooking me up by sending me all these box options. I'm gonna leave the link to their website below. They also have like a variety of other jewelry, not just engagement and wedding rings. And I like what they're doing over there in terms of like ethical practices and using sustainable materials. So I'll leave the links below so that you can check them out. Okay, I am so overwhelmed, and I'm also really happy that Jeff has not walked in through that door, although he might still see this when he does. So I'm gonna try to clean up really fast and be done with this, and then, you know, think about this for a while. It's a lot to think about. It's super overwhelming, but super exciting. So I love the fact that I got to do this at home. I don't think I would be comfortable, like I said earlier, doing it in store. Definitely comfortable in my sweatpants here in the comfort of my own home. So cool. If you are looking for an engagement ring, you should definitely try this out. All right, in the comments below, let me know which one you like best, which one you would want, etc., etc. I love you guys so much. I hope that you enjoyed this. If you want to see more of these like at-home try-on videos, let me know in the comments below. Give the video a thumbs up, send it to all your friends, and you know, all that shit. I'll see you guys next time. Love you. Still rambling, still nervous. Okay, goodbye.
Hi. I just got home. I don't know why I'm here. What is happening?
Remember when I was like, hey, I'm gonna make a video, but I'm just like, you're not gonna wanna know.
I recall. I kind of hoped you've forgotten.
I tried on wedding rings today.
Yay! Yay!
Now everyone's gonna think you don't wanna marry me.
I do.
This is like a company that you can try them all on at home.
Are these, what are these?
They're fake.
Oh, they're fake, yeah.
But like, it's a company that does real rings. Is this crazy?
I didn't know.
I'm gonna try on 3 and you're gonna guess which one is my favorite. Or you're gonna tell me which one is your favorite. Okay? Ring number 1.
Got it. You want my like initial reaction?
Yeah.
You don't like that.
Why?
It looks too much like the Eye of Sauron. Like it's all
I don't know what that
circles.
means.
It's all circles.
Okay.
I feel like you need some shapes.
Okay.
You like a geometric shape because of your love of like rocks and crystals and natural things.
Does this make your stomach drop? Because it made mine drop when I opened it up.
It's just fucking real, dude. It's just real.
I know that.
Like it's, you know.
Yeah.
It's not like not exciting. It's very exciting. It's just like, fuck. Cause then it's like this and then like yada yada yada, then you're dead.
I didn't go that far.
That's it.
What about this one?
I gotta see the third one.
Okay.
I withhold judgment. I'm gonna say you like the third one the most.
Yeah, I was surprised. This is my favorite. I've all, like, you haven't seen all these, but this is my favorite.
Yeah, I get it. I think you like a little to-do around it.
Without too much.
You like a little to-do on the sides. Like a little to-do.
Because it makes my fingers not look so fat.
Yeah, a huge problem for you.
No, seriously. Oh, but wait.
All sausage hands over here.
One more, like, little surprise thing that I was surprised about. This shows you, like, the different carats, right? 1 carat, 2 carat, 3 carat.
Mm-hmm.
So.
I like to quantify these in hours of work.
Yeah, I know, exactly.
So
but
this is 100 hours of work?
Like 1 carat.
Yeah.
Here's 2 carat. And here's 3 carat.
That's obnoxious.
Yeah, I know. I was so surprised. I like the 1 carat the best.
I've thought 1 or 2.
Yes, you don't have to work so hard.
3 is a little like Goodfellas mobster.
Yeah.
That's 100 hours less of work.
So
you're worth it.
Welcome
You're worth
home.
all the hundreds of hours. You're worth all the weeks. I'd go to prison for a year if that's what it took.
High five.
Can I try one on?
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Princessa.
Beautiful.
Well, this was fun. Thanks, guys, for going on this journey with us.
I just became a part of this journey. It's sparkly time.
Okay, see you next time. Bye!